everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Priscilla and I upload makeup related content on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my current go-to method to do my eyebrows. For me, I find that this is the easiest method, but of course, you know, everyone's different. Some things are easier for others, and it's just a quicker method for me. Usually I'm always running, not always. Sometimes, like half the time, I'm running like a little bit behind, even though I plan accordingly. Always. I don't know what's going on with that, but anywho, it's just a quick way for me to do my eyebrows, and the powder does last all day. If I do say so myself, I am actually quite impressed. It does have very good lasting power. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and play with some makeup. So my recent go-to way to do my eyebrows is I was gonna say eyeshadow, but no, it's brow powder, which you can use eyeshadow as well. I think it's like the same thing. And I do have two of them. I have the LA Color Brow Kit, and mine is in the shade medium. It has like a soft brown, medium to dark, and then it looks black, but it's actually like a very dark brown, very cool tone. Those are the shades here. Usually when I use this one, I use the middle shade. And then my other brow kit is the Mini Kit Perfect Brow by IONI, and this one only has one shade, and it does not one shade, but only like this one you can get like a dark and light, I think, and the shadow colors are different. This one is just this one. There's no like dark, medium, light. It's just one. It does have 4 different shades on here as well. Those are the shades here. Or you can even go through your eyeshadows, go through all the brown shades and swatch them and kind of like put them towards your eyebrow. And if you think it's very close to it, then try it on and see how it looks. And if you like it, then use your eyeshadow. You don't need to go buy a brow powder. Your eyeshadow works. When I first started doing my eyebrows, I actually did use an eyeshadow, and it was like a palette of like 100. I think it was 100 shades, because it was like 50 on the top layer, and then 50 on the bottom layer, I think it was. And I kept that eyeshadow palette only for one eyeshadow. It was my go-to powder for my eyebrows, so I kept it until I finished it, and then I decluttered it. But yeah, eyeshadows work too. This one I did get at Dollar Tree, and the LA Brow Kit, I found this one at 5 and below. Sometimes it just varies kind of like on my mood or how fast I am for time. Sometimes I would take my Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Defining Pencil. So it's just a slim brow pencil. Sometimes outline like the outside and the bottom. So just kind of outline my eyebrow, and then I would go and with the powder and just fill it in and then comb through it, and it would be good. Today I'm just gonna go in with the powder because it's really quick and like easy to do. So if you're new, powder is a really easy way to start off if you want to do your eyebrows. Some people don't want to do their eyebrows, they like how they are. That's fine, you should do however. And then you're gonna need a angled brush. I have quite a few here. You know, as time goes, I just add some to my collection, but they're just angled brushes like this. This one is a Wet and Wild one. It's a bit thinner, so it does take longer to fill out your eyebrows, but it's good for like right here. These 4 are pretty much like the same size. This one is a e.l.f. one, so I think it's just like a couple of bucks. The one I like to use is the Aesthetica one, and it's only because it's like thicker so it makes it way easier and like quicker to fill in your eyebrows. So today we're gonna go in with the IONI, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is the darkest shade of the little quad. Just gonna pat it off. And then I'm just gonna start. I kind of like softly outline them. I don't outline them like go outside of my brows. I just kind of go where my line naturally is. And then I just kind of run my brush through my hairs. Gonna go back in with powder. And sometimes that happens where it's just like the mark, so I just try to connect it. And just blend it together. And then you can always use your finger like softly and kind of rub it up a little bit. Looks like a little off, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna go right here. And that one is done. You're basically just filling in your natural eyebrows. So if you have if you like the shape of your eyebrows and you just want them to be a little bit darker, fuller looking, then I think powder is good. Gonna use the spoolie. Of course, you can always comb through them first if you want. I would say when you're going to start and you just dipped into the powder, don't start all the way up here because it'll be harsh. Usually midway and then going out. And then when you notice that you're a little bit less, then bring that and the remaining powder to the inner part of your eyebrow. Just so that it's a bit softer, not as harsh. You can always dab some off and then go in there too, but just an easier way. I don't go like this and kind of go in. I just usually dab once. Just because I'd rather build it up than it be harsh. And then I can't, go back. Okay, then I just take a look to see if I need to go back in to any spots. Dab once. I even got them to match pretty good. I use the tip right here of the brush. If you need to just be a little bit more precise. Alrighty, Now I'm gonna just set them. So you can run a spoolie through them if you want to kind of just comb the powder through. I have the Quick Slick Hair Essence by insert name here. It's supposed to be for your baby hairs, which I should actually be using because these little hairs right here always get in my face. So we'll take care of both things right now. So I'm just gonna use that. I know it's a bit warmer tone than my hair, but I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. So if you're okay with that, then go ahead. If you want something exactly like your hair color, whatever makes you comfortable, that's what it's about. Just what you like. So you don't always have to do what others do. You do you. You do you. And if, like me, I don't like feathering out my eyebrows. I don't like that look personally on myself. So I don't do it. But if you like how that looks, then definitely feather them out. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup and I'll be right back. And I am back with my completed look. So I went ahead and did my eyeshadow, my lips, kind of just completed my look. But I did just want to go ahead and share with you guys my current go-to eyebrow method, and it's really easy. Of course, it might be easy to me, but maybe not to someone else, but I find that this method is the easiest for me compared to using an eyebrow pencil or a eyebrow gel or pomade. Those are a little bit easier too because you do use a brush, but I feel like the powder is just easier and quicker. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to this wonderful channel. I'll see you guys all on my next video. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye.